is no such thing as a good immigrant and a bad immigrant. Administrations just get to decide what is criminal and what is not. It is a moving target to justify deporting whomever they want. Under Obama, the deporter in chief, people were deported just because they smoked weed 10 years ago, paid a fine, did everything the government wanted them to do. 10 years later, the government decides that they are criminals, even though they did everything the law told them to do in response to it. So when we talk about criminal immigrants and good immigrants, that's always been bullshit. But now under the Trump administration, it's next level, because the administration is rapidly changing the idea of who is a criminal to justify deporting millions of people in mass. So now suddenly, just by being one of the 11 to 12 million undocumented people in our country, you are a criminal, even if you're a tiny child. And now you could have been here for decades, followed all of the government's rules, done everything that they asked of you, gone to check-ins, filled out paperwork, paid different fees, all of that stuff. And all of a sudden, you've now decided you're a criminal. And we already see the impact of people who bought into this idea of good immigrant and bad immigrant being wait, what the hell? People who voted for Trump who are wait, I thought you were gonna get all the gangs off the street, not that you were gonna deport our elderly neighbor who has a bunch of grandkids. There is no such thing as a good immigrant and a bad immigrant. There are just people who need us to show up and help fight for them and their families.